Aquarius, you divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you that if they resonate, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now for a totally fresh perspective catered towards we empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box. Now let's dive right in, Scorpio, see what messages we have for you. Check this out. High Priestess, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, wow, and the Four of Pentacles. So expect some inspired action to help monetize your passion. You are going to get a download from your angels and guides telling you exactly what you should do that not only are you good at, but you love, that's going to bring in the abundance that you're looking for. You want financial freedom? You want to wake up and not worry about paying off your bills or going to a job you don't like? You want to be admired and also be appreciated for what it is you're contributing to society and being compensated for it? It's right here. Monetizing your passion is real. It is not something that happens in the movies or it's a dream that you want and need and hope. No, it's real. For example, Alicia and I love pets. What did we do? We monetized our passion and created a pet supplement line called Nested Pets and on Amazon.com. We monetized our passion. We're making passive income, helping heal dogs with our hip and joint formula. Like you read the reviews and you see their pictures and it's like, oh, my dog can come on the couch again. Yay. Like, it's just amazing, right? It's doable. I'm a regular dude that just figured out how to play this third dimensional game. You are my sister. You are my brother. You can do this as well. Another thing we did, monetize our passion when it comes to tarot. We were giving tarot reads to our friends and family anyway. Every day I wake up, I journal, I connect to my angels and guides. I was doing this anyway. I would do this for free. But what did we do? We monetized our passion by going on YouTube. There are so many different ways for you to do something you love. Do you love cooking? Culinary arts. Do you love copywriting? Go on to Upwork.com and be in anywhere in the world you want by doing copywriting for people. This is all real stuff. There's so many things you can do to make an income by monetizing your passion. Now, what is important here? You have to let go of the feeling that it can't be done. All this doubt, all this uncertainty, wobbly energy, all this lack of confidence, everything that, is our human filters from our shadows, that is human programming. Don't beat yourself up. This is completely normal. I go through these thoughts as well. You have to let go of them. You have to tell yourself it is your birthright to be rich. There are other ways to do things. You can do this. You have to find that passion, that charisma, that real gung-ho, not taking no for an answer energy you have within you, that Queen of Wands energy, that phoenix waiting to come out the ashes. This is your soul. This is who you truly are. And this is what is yearning to come out. And the only way you can do this is by getting in touch with your angels and guides and your intuition. This is the only way. This is how Alicia and I figured out how to monetize our passion. We were so go, go, go. We had all these retail businesses and there was such a pentacle energy of just action step, action step, action step. But when we actually slowed it down, connected to our higher self and got the download from spirit, from doing, like asking yourself, what do we love doing? And then, okay, monetizing that, that's when everything worked. Before I used to be like, what makes money? What's the easiest? How quick can I do it? Right? It was so pentacled up. Now it's like, what do I love? When I wake up in the morning, what is it that I can do that I'm not like, oh, I have to go to work? That is the energy we're trying to avoid. That is not passion right there. That is doing something that's not sustainable. How many years can we do it? 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, right? We're going to lose our mind. So why not invest in something right here, right now that we love? What is it that you love doing? That is the question. I don't care if it sounds silly. I don't care if it doesn't sound like it make money. It will. Trust me. You can monetize it. I do personal reads all the time. We talk about this in my reads. And we figure out a way to monetize your passion. You just got to know what it is that you love. Now, check this out. Death card, the Devil, King of Wands, and the Emperor. What is Spirit telling you right now? You are a queen. You are a king. You have the confidence you need. This is nothing new. That Emperor energy lets me know that your soul's been reincarnated thousands of times. You have done this before. You've started so many businesses before. You've monetized your passion before in the past. You've made money. You lost money. You know what to do, what not to do. But what do you have to do? You have to listen to your soul to have the confidence to move forward. Very, very important. You are a true leader deep down inside, but it's use it or lose it. So when we don't listen to our intuition, we start second guessing it, right? And then it just sounds like a crazy voice in our head. For example, next time you want to eat something, when you have an instinct of what to do, just do it. So you're hungry, you're like, what should I eat? It says salad. Go eat the salad. It says chicken. Go eat the chicken. Don't second guess yourself. Don't be like, chicken, I don't know. I had it yesterday and then I think I should. Don't do any of that. Listen to what it says and do it. The next time you want to listen to a podcast or YouTube video and you ask yourself, what should I listen to? And your mind says something about law of attraction, do it, right? Don't second guess yourself and be like, I don't know, maybe I'll do it later. Do you know what that is, that second guessing? That is the devil, the ego. That is the ego trying to persuade you from being successful. Why? Because the ego does not want you to be rich. The ego does not want you with your soulmate. The ego does not want you healthy or successful. Why not? Because then that requires change. And change is scary to the ego. It's the one thing the ego hates. Closing a chapter and doing something new is ego's number one fear. Why is that? Because the ego's job is to protect you physically and emotionally. So physically, like for example, it doesn't want you doing anything. Like in a good way, it can be used like, don't climb that tree because you could fall and hurt yourself. Good job, ego. But in a bad way, when it comes to starting a business, or you even like say you always wanted to go exercise, but the ego's like, no, don't go to the gym. It's hard work. You have to be able to tell the difference. You have to close the chapter on the ego to open the chapter on abundance, right? Energy is never created, it's never destroyed, it has to get moved, right? You do not have unlimited energy. I'll give you an example. If you stay up for 24 hours and you need more energy, you can't just create it and stay up longer. It doesn't work like that. You have to rest, right? So you need energy, and energy is like money. Like you have a certain amount of money in the bank, right? You can't just go around spending all the money, you'll go broke. Same thing with energy. So when your energy is given to the ego, your energy is not given to the soul. You can't do both at the same time. What do? Give the energy to the soul. What will that do? That will bring you the abundance, the happiness, the joy that you truly deserve. This is what spirit wants for you. You deserve to monetize your passion. You deserve to make an income and not have to worry about your bills. You deserve to do something you love. You deserve to be appreciated. You deserve to be in an environment where people lift your spirits rather than tear you down. Every single day I wake up and I connect with my angels and guides. I give messages to you guys regarding spirit. I talk to you through my personal reads. This is fun. I would do this for free, right? So if I can do this, I'm a regular dude who figured out how to play this game. You are my sister, you are my brother. I'm letting you know if I could do this, you could do this, right? So if we were like, imagine if we were blood, that means nothing, we're not blood. But imagine if we were. If you are, I have one older sister, right? If you are my sister, I'm going to tell you just like I am right now. You can do this. It's super easy. You just got to know what you want to do. And then you got to understand that you can do it as long as you feel you can. You have to first and foremost understand that it is doable, right? I'm living proof right here. So let's get the feeling of doubt. Let's get the feeling of this is not going to happen. Any uncertainty out the way. We have to assume and expect. Now, on top of that, you have to ask yourself, how can we do it, right? That's all that matters. How can we do this? And then put your energy and awareness into that. For example, I wanted to start an Amazon business. I didn't know how to start. I didn't know what to do, but I knew it can get done. First and foremost, I told myself, it can get done. Other people can do it. I'm going to do it as well. So there, the second guessing is right out the window. That right there went right out the window. That's the limiting belief, the energy blockage. Without that, we have nothing. So now that that's gone. Then I told myself, how do I do it? I researched and I tried to find a course that would teach me. I took a course called the Amazing Selling Machine. I'm not affiliated. The course costs $5,000. It's a tax write-off. When you make your money, we made our money quick. It taught me how to do it. So it can be done. There's always a way to learn how to do something. Always, 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 right? Now, how do you do so? In order for me to be confident, for example, in what I should do next, I tapped into my spiritual powers, the magician, right? I was practical. I found the course, but I was also spiritual because I visualized myself taking the course before it even happened. I visualized myself having, multiple products and living passively. I visualized all this happen. The magician is someone who's practical and spiritual, right? Like peanut butter and jam, you make the perfect sandwich. And the magician is someone who lays one brick a day and builds a castle. You don't need to do everything in one day, but you do have to take an action step towards your inspired action every single day. For example, say if you wanted to open a restaurant. Okay, our inspired action today is to go look around and see what part of town would be a great spot. What part of town is just like a home run. No matter what, there's lots of traffic, so we're going to get lots of energy and a lot of sales, because no matter what, we're in a great location. It's all about location for retail, right? So imagine that. That's your inspired action. The next day, I want you to go contact a realtor and tell them that you're ready to look. The next day, I want you to go maybe go on YouTube and type in how to open up a restaurant. These are the things you need to do. When you do this, Aquarius, and I say when because you are going to find that inspired action, the success will come to you rather than you looking for it. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait till your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.